one day my friend Matt was walking around and he was looking really distressed and preoccupied and scratching his head. And I said, Matt, hey, what's going on, buddy? He says, well, I'm looking for the Lincoln assassination. I said, Abraham Lincoln? He said, yes, I think he was a wonderful president, and I just want to find this. I think there's maybe I could stop it. There's something I can do about this. I said, well, Matt, it happened, but I don't think we're going to find it. My buddy Emery, who was walking around, only instead of really like sort of depressed and distraught, he looked really anxious and worried. He was like scanning out over the environment and looking. And I said, Emery, what's happening? He said, well, I'm really worried. I'm looking for World War V. I said, I don't think you're going to find it, buddy. And finally, my friend Joey, he says, I'm kind of stressed. I said, there must be a full moon. I said, Joey, what's going on with you? And he said, well, I got to get all the leaves out of my yard. It's fall time. And we've got a lot of trees, and the wheelbarrow's really small, and it's going to take like 150 trips just to bring them from the backyard to the front yard. And I'm just stressed about how much time it's going to take. I said, well, do you got any other options? Can you think this thing, what comes to mind? He said, well, I got a huge tarp in the garage. Maybe I could bring the tarp out here and put all the leaves on the tarp and drag the tarp, and it would require, maybe only 10 trips instead of 150. Instantly, Joey felt better. See, what happened there was Joey was in the present. He was using present focus, present moment. All power is in the present. Now, Matt's preoccupation was about something that happened in the past, something you couldn't do anything about, something he had zero capacity to impact here in the present. And the result, distress, preoccupation, depression. And Emery, his concern was about something that hadn't even taken place yet. The outcome, worry and anxiety. All power is in the present. Now, that's not to say that there's not ways of optimizing the brain and the mind to get things cleared up related to events that happened in the past or worries about the future. But here's the tip, if you're going about this alone, doing it yourself, all your power is in the present. Harness your mind, bring your power, your focus, your attention, your awareness to the present moment, and use that for maximum impact, because that is what you can influence. You can influence the here and now. Joey, he wasn't worried about the leaves from last year, and he wasn't worried about the leaves that might fall again the following year. He was concerned about it in the present. He found a solution in the present, and you can do the same. Remember, people, all power is in the present. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Check out all my videos on #MikeTalks. And remember, optimize your brain, optimize your life.